Pups and Vixens, is Vixen here, and welcome to the next episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Now, in the last episode, we took on the Camarilla Girls. You saw the end of that, and we went and explored Access High University and battled Risa Raider. So if you haven't gone and check that episode out, I highly suggest you do. In today's episode, I think we're going to be heading a bit to the past and a bit to the future. So if you hope today's episode, please give me a big thumbs up on that like button down below. Comment and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now, before we begin, this is the team I'm working out with. So we have Leo, Sylveon, Archer, Boltland, Salazar, and Grapploct. If you have any team members that you would like to see on the team, let me know in the description below, or in the comments below, and I will see if we can add it to the team, because everybody's leveled up pretty much. So we are going in here, and we need to go to the left-hand side. I have an annual physical in a few moments. I can't say I'm too pleased with being here. Go to the doctor's office always makes me incredibly anxious. My mom is undergoing surgery at this very moment. I know the doctors have a really high success rate, but I'm worried about that anyway. Left. Did you hear about the latest victim of the stone phenomenon? If you want to visit all of them, they're located on the 38th floor. Just let me know where I can go in, where I can't. I don't even know what to say, Vixen. Vermin is... I can't believe it. I thought this happened to her. Don't say that, Melia. It's not your fault. This isn't anyone's fault. There's gotta be a way we can help her, right? Negative. It's the same as the rest. All patients that have been infected with this situation are all the same. No pulse, no anything. The best we can do is keep them in these pods. No. Mrs. Vasil, I'm here. I came here as fast as I could. Amber, what? Save it. I was here in town on business, and then Vermin's mom called me. Someone's going to explain what happened right now. Vermin went out at night alone, and she never came back. She's found in the middle of Central Square, like this. The idiot! Why'd she go and do something stupid like that? Now she's stuck like this. Stupid. Why does she always have to act this way? Never thinking about how everyone around her feels. It's just like her. What are we going to do about this? Like I said before, there's nothing to do at the moment. All we can do is keep them safe within these pods. That sucks. Everyone else in these pods are the same? That's correct. The man in this capsule is the Dark-type gym leader. His body was found in the Dream District at approximately 7:45 a.m. This is not the Dark-type gym leader. I would know because that gym leader is my dad. No, there must be some sort of mistake here. I'm telling you the truth. Don't believe it if you don't want to. Excuse me, I must take some calls immediately. Amber, your dad was the Dark-type gym leader? Yeah. His name is Deegan. He was Tesla's dad, but like I said, he just got up and left us. I don't want to go into it, though. We should leave. If we stay here, we'll only get more depressed. Amber's right, there's nothing to do here. Okay, I understand. I meant to say, you guys okay? Not exactly, no. Nice of you to ask, though. We gotta just keep moving and let Vermin rest. This effing sucks, but what else are we gonna do? I'm gonna host the tournament, that's why I'm here. You guys should come around when it starts, okay? It'll cheer you up, I promise. Just hang in there. Before I go, Vixen, there's something I wanted to give. Never mind, I don't think this is the right time. Damn, I'm so bad at this. Maybe next time. What do we do now? Huh? You want us to go with you to Route 9? What for? I see. I guess we should head over there now then. Wait, Melia, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Oh? I was given all of Veronica's possessions when she was put into her pod. That includes her Pokemon and the like. However, she had something that I actually think belongs to you. Oh? It's this box. It says from Vermin and Vixen. It's a red ribbon. Happy birthday from Vixen and Vermin. Vixen, thank you so much. This means everything to me. I have to go. Melia, wait up! I'm glad that was able to cheer her up, even if it just a little. I think I'll wait here for the time being. Please look after your friends, Vixen. Alright, so then we have to head back out. Vixen, I wanted to apologize for the way I acted back in the Central Square. I was so filled with despair that I just lashed out. If I said anything hurtful, please know that I am sincerely sorry. I felt the same way when I lost my sentiments back in Kerrigan. Despair makes you do unintelligent things. It's pure reaction. Still, I thought it would only be right to apologize. Look what we've got here. Excuse me? Is this something you need from us? Wait, I recognize this person. I would hope so, since you just saw me a few minutes ago. Well, not exactly, but it's good enough. I don't understand. No, I know you. You are the Dark-type gym leader who was in that pod. But how is that possible? No known fact about me, I'm a kind of an artist. Sculpture. The name's Damien, and I am most certainly not the Dark-type gym leader. In fact, I am the Dragon-type gym leader. If that's the case, then what's the reason behind claiming to be the Dark-type gym leader? I've always had a preference for Dark-type Pokemon. Latios and Latios is no Dark-types. But due to circumstances being the Dark-type gym leader, this wasn't in the cards. Spreading the rumor that I was, and then forcing a fake of myself in Central Square was fate. Fate, but for whom? What's the reason? You should know who, Canon. That is your name, isn't it? The person I was trying to bait had to have known my type. You don't mean Alexandra, do you? This is exactly who I meant. Alexandra. My sister. See, she and I have been playing this little game of hide and seek. She took something from our village, and we desperately need it back. I've caught her too, but I revealed myself too early, and she figured it out. What exactly is that, may I ask? It doesn't have a name, or rather it didn't. I'm going to tell you all what I told Vixen a while back. Alexandra will bring upon the end of the world if I don't find her. Nonsense, I've met her before and she was a wonderful person. I refuse to believe that she, of all people, would be responsible for something like this. It's not Alexandra herself that I'm worried about, but the thing traveling with her. Can you clarify? Alexandra was alone when I met her. Alone? Did she not have a girl with her? Dark hair, dark skin, ponytails, and psychic abilities? Any of this ring a bell? No way. Could it be that you're talking about Nim? Nim was a good person. She wouldn't hurt anyone. Even if she could, she's no longer around. Nim is dead. Nim? That has to be it. Only it would pick a name so close to Nim. Anyway, you said she's dead, right? I don't think so. She died in front of Vixen and I. She was killed by Team Zen. She fell into a pit of lava and... It can't die from something like that. Your ignorance is unappreciated, but expected. Nim, or whatever you call her, isn't dead. Her body must have reformed somewhere else. You think Nim is still alive? Absolutely. And if that's the case, then I can no longer waste time. You, Canon, if you're who I think you are, then perhaps things won't be as bad. If you see Alexandra again, I want you to tell her that she can't run away forever. What the heck are we supposed to do with all this information? It's possible that Nim's alive, and that she's dangerous. It's too much. Vixen, are you searching for someone? Anita, she's here? She was. It appears that this person has left us. Maybe she went back to that place on Route 9 you mentioned. That would be a smart assumption. Anyway, we should get moving. Manny and I shall make our way back to Route 9. Do you wish to travel with us, Vixen? Yes, I do. Let's go. Alright, let's head there now. I don't want to be paying money to get rid of that train again. Alright. So let's head up to the theatre. Vixen, there you are. We've all made it now. I've never been to this part of Aevium before, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Land frozen in petrol autumn. It's peaceful. Outside, is this the place? Yeah, this is it. Anita, is that you? You look so different. I almost didn't recognize you. Yeah, well, This is what I look like. Now to deal with it. You look different too. I didn't point that out to you. There's no need to be rude. No, she's right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be that way. No, shouldn't have overreacted like that. There's a lot different about me that you don't understand. Please follow me. I'll tell you all about that on the way. Well, we already know what's going on. So let's just make our way up. Where do I need to go? Not there. Here. I believe it is. Oh no, search is not here. Enter the room on the right. Locked. The room's locked. That's my right, this is my left. Alright, they're not there. And they're not outside. So they have to be upstairs. Maybe not in the first room. Second room, maybe in the third room. Oh yeah. Well, Vixen has arrived, and thus we can begin. So what do you want, old man? Your words are like hot knives, Aaron. I prefer to use the word retro to describe myself. That makes what keeps you from being up all night, sure. Anyway, I'm ready for Sawyer to tell me everything in detail. You may begin. I know I said I would tell you, and you know. We'll know in time. But please, calm yourself, child. You will know everything. Elila, move down the flames. Be patient now. Sorry. Yes, I asked you to gather Melly and Aaron here because they are required for things to unfold. With their help, your true self will be revealed. However, you will live it, not learn it. I'm confused. I'm gonna live it. You brought me a crystal. That's a time-spliced crystal. So, where did you find this? It's been ordered by a higher power to present this crystal to you all. With this, you can all visit Aevium's past and experience the events there. Time travel. What exactly does this have to do with the leader? Be specific. I believe your truth will be found in the Sheridan village in the past. I see. In that case, we should travel immediately. Before that, I must say one last thing. This journey is with Vixen, Alina, Melly, and Aaron. I'm afraid Cannon will have to stay here, as he is not permitted to use this crystal. What? I'm not allowed to go with them, but why? I'm afraid I cannot specify. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. We won't be too long, Cannon. Please just wait here for us to return. Here? There's nothing for me in this place. No, I think if I'm not welcome back in the past, I have to move forward in the present. So you're gonna leave then? I believe I'll go out on my own and find Alexandra after all. If my hunch is correct, I know exactly where she is. We'll meet again in the future, I'm sure. But as you're experiencing in your journey, as will I. Okay. Well, good luck, Cannon. You know I'm always rooting for you. You'll be okay. Thank you for your confidence in me, Vixen Melia. Finally, how do I make this thing work? Simply touch the crystal and it should activate. Like this. I'm usually skeptical of these sorts of things, but I'm open to anything at this point. I hope Cannon will be okay, but like I said, it's time to move forward. Let's go. And save. Alright. Into the cave on Route 4. What the hell happened? Oh, wonderful. A forest fire. That's definitely something I wanted to experience in life. This is terrible. What could have caused this? Help me! But please, I was just on my way to Kerrigan when... Oh, she's hurt. We're gonna need to get her to safety immediately. This looks like Route 4. If that's the case, then Keegan is just north from here. And bring her there. Sounds good. Let's do that then. Thank you. What? Vixen, do you hear that? I don't know how to explain it. I didn't hear a voice per se. But it felt like something was trying to communicate with me. And it's telling me that something bad is about to happen. Could it be? The earth itself? Huh? What is that woman doing? Does she not see this place burning? And we should probably do something about her. Not that I care. I just don't want to be responsible if something happens to her. Yeah. You shouldn't be here. This place is far too dangerous. Sorry, but until things settle down, we cannot allow you to go any further. Okay. Man, you do realize this place is burning up, right? It's too dangerous to be here. In that case, what are you doing here? You don't have to tell me the obvious. Hey, we're just looking out for you. And I'm looking out for my daughter. She ran off this way after your friends there freaked her out. Vixen freaked her out? Vixen and their delinquent friend. Told some story about my granddaughter's best friend getting kidnapped. Made her run right onto this route, and now this is happening. I've wasted enough time here, I need to keep looking. This is very much not our problem, but still. Damn it, why am I like this? Why can't I just let her stupidity kill her? Hey, wait up! Because that's not you, Alila. That's why. Whoa, what? Was that an earthquake? What's going on here? Maybe we should just... Okay, this is stupid. If she wants to die, then let her. Vixen, we need to get out of here ourselves. Vixen, look up at the sky. It's a good thing we showed up when we did. Yeah, that old lady should be safe where she is now. Maybe she won't be. Huh? Take a look at that. Aaron, where's Vixen and Alila? Beats me, I thought they were following us. They can't both still be on Route 4, right? Anastasia, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to push you this far. I was worried about your future, our future. When all this is said and done, when we return to Mira, I want you to be prepared and live a life of luxury and accomplishment. I know you're here. Please stop hiding. Very soon a meteorite will hit this route again. And oh my god. Anastasia, please! Anastasia! Oh my goodness, that meteor just fell directly on her. Come on, Vixen, we have to go see if everything's okay. Of course everything's not going to be okay. A meteorite just fell on her, Alila. Well, what happened? I could have sworn I was done for. Thank you, Vivian? And you would have been if I had not been in the air. This route is supposed to be off limits right now. Just what are you doing here? I was looking for... Oh, that thought. It seems like our troubles aren't quite over yet. You two, I need you two next to me. Okay? Wait, I feel something. What is this feeling? There's something inside of that rock. Yeah, that's the Deoxys. Yeah? What is that thing? A Pokemon? Indeed, and one from outer space no less. You there, you mind doing me a favor? Take care of this Deoxys. You want us to take care of this thing. Sorry, not you. I was referring to your friend here. What'd you say? Is this interesting to you? Yes. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Go for it. Apparently it's only meant to be level 1, but I don't know if it's level 1. Very well done. I'm applaud your battling capabilities. That being said, I'd like to get back on the topic at hand. This route was supposed to be off limits to everyone. What are you three doing here? I was looking for my daughter. She ran off this way, and I wanted her to be safe. And we were following her because she was running off to die. I see. Katsu, may I ask just why your daughter ran away from you? It's because I was being a bad mother. I pushed her too far too hard. I just wanted her. Katsu, I am no mother. But the worst thing you could do for a child is place your ideals on them. They aren't yours to control. They are living beings of this universe. Being a parent means being a guide, yes, but you must let them make their own decisions. I understand. All I wanted was for us to go back to Maria region. I wanted to prepare her for her future. Maria region? I won't worry about your daughter. She's fine. How do you know that? Just trust me. For now, I think it's best that you give her some space. Okay, I'll return home then. I know you all aren't from this time. What? I am one with this earth. I can feel the life force this planet has. There's always a flickering energy in Kurgan City in here. Just recently I felt the power of 5 individuals show up here on Route 4. And it isn't the same as teleporting, so the only conclusion I came to was time travel. Oh, you're good. But you're a little off. There's only 4 of us. Only 4? I wonder about that. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself. Formally, I am Vivian, Sensei of Sheridan Village. Sensei of Sheridan Village? Yes, listen, I have to take care of the fires on this route first, but I would like for you 4 to visit me in my village. You got it. We'll definitely visit. Very well then. In the meantime, let's disperse. Hey, are you okay? Yes. It's gonna be okay now. I just need a friend. I'll keep you safe for now. We'll be friends from now on. So she got the Deoxys. Alright, so then we have to go this way, I believe. Vixen, you're okay. It's typical of Sova to throw us into a situation like this. Vixen and I saw the meteor fall, but we were careful. In fact, we would have followed you, but some woman thought it was fun to run around right into danger. I assume she's okay, right? Yeah, she's fine, but we happened to run into the Sensei of Sheridan too. Huh? Small world. She invited us to visit the village or whatever, so... Oh! It's your children again. Good, I was looking for you. I want to thank you for saving me properly. Do you take this as compensation? Thank you. Oh, that's nothing much. As an employee at Rejuvenation Co., that kind of money is nothing. Rejuvenation Co.? Yes, I'm the president of the company. Our goal is to restore the Maria region so that we may return there. We won't need to live in our Aevium anymore. Excuse me, what? Maria region? Huh? You must be joking. The Maria region? Then you all need a history lesson. Would you care to listen? No thanks. We kind of need to be somewhere. Speak for yourself, I'd like to know. Come, we may talk of tea and biscuits. Sounds lovely. Melly, go take care of what you mentioned to me before. I'll meet you guys in Sheridan after I'm done with this. Gotcha, have fun with your history lesson. I will. Oh, what's Aaron talking about? Well, have you looked up in the sky recently? Tonight's an eclipse. Whenever that happens, Spacey and Temper appear in Amber Town. Who? I'll explain on the way, but I'd like to meet with them before we continue. There's something I want to ask them. Another distraction, but fine. Show me the way. Jason, would you like to come with us? Let's go. Gotcha, let's move on. Spacey and Temper's Lodge is easy to find. It's the only other house in the area. So once in Amber Town, go to the house on the right. Oh yeah, we knew this. We've been here before. Melio, what are you doing? Do we even have time still? The eclipse is ending very soon anyway. Ivan told me that if I ever need to speak to the space hags, that I need to visit the lodge during the eclipse. And if the eclipse is over, they can reside in our world for just a small time after. And there, the request has been filled. To ye who have called us, allow us your time. Ah, you're actually here. But of course you've called upon us, haven't you? I see the Vixen and Leela are here as well. It's alright, you got on it. The mission at Black Super Castle was complete. You know my name? But of course, we see all throughout the passage of fate. Speak, Melia. What is the reason that you summoned us here today? Right, I wanted to ask you something very important. Someone close to me has been turned into stone. I was wondering, with your power, would it be possible to restore her life force? Yes, please, I'm begging you, with all my heart. I'm afraid that's out of the question. Why? Why won't you help Vermin? That is not within our realm of purpose. We exist for one thing and one thing only. To stop Storm 9 and welcome a new future into this world. So basically you're saying that you can do it, you just won't. We do not interfere with mortal lives unless directly ordered to do so. Ordered. Aren't you the founders of this organization? To a degree. Think of us as admins. We exist solely to please Her Majesty. Melia, this is looking like a bust. Let's just forget about this. We can save Vermin in our own way. You too. Are nothing less than awful. Melia, what is more important, the fate of a single life or the fate of the majority? Suppose this world is decided on two outcomes. Veronica dies and the world is saved. Or Veronica lives and there are millions of casualties. I don't want to answer that. I don't even want to think of that scenario. Obviously, the mortality right answer is here saving the millions. But this isn't a fair question based on the context given, stupid hags. Alina's right. I refuse to answer. We're done here. If that will be all, then it is time for you to leave. For that, we'd like to bestow a gift upon you three. Take these. Okay, we've got a time gear amulets. These are amulets that I've crafted using my time gears. It's an object that allows the flow of time to be controlled. However, they may have other side effects, some of which you will discover very soon. I'm not really one for jewelry, but I guess we'll take them. Thanks, we'll be off now. We're heading off to Sheridan now. Melia, are you okay? Oh yeah, sorry, we're gonna meet up with Aaron there. Someone told us that Sheridan is east of Kerrigan Woods, so guess we'll make our way in that direction. Got it, let's go. One day you'll learn. That day is coming soon. Very soon. Okay. Southeast. And enter through the woods. That way then. Oh, let's go in here a minute. Your words. Max repellent. I'm not too sure where we have to go for this bit. Just carrying going east. Sheridan until we head to Sheridan Village. Oh, we must have missed a bit. Air Force Woods. Listen to Air Force Woods. Use the item finder to find something. I'm going there. Head west. Nobody should. There's nothing. Nope. No. What she sees. Okay. Oh, there's an item there. Some max repair. Thank you guys. Took you guys long enough. I thought I was gonna alone out here. Is there something wrong? Aaron, what would you do with this situation? Would you save one person you love deeply? Or would you sacrifice them to save millions? Easier to sacrifice the one I love. Really? Is there really no other option? It's a terrible scenario, and both options suck, but the greater good is what matters most, right? But on the other hand, the blood of one can stain your hands just as bad as blood of many. It's such a definitive answer to such a question, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. An interesting interpretation. Vivian. Although one could interpret such a question that way, I personally disagree. The lives of many is what matters most. They carry on the will of the dead. And that's a perfectly valid answer. I still believe it's something that can't be answered though. So I guess we'll leave it at that. Welcome to Sheridan Village, everyone. Berries. I can't pick yet. When someone decides to avoid their fate, they may find themselves in a situation too great. A prison of ice should be sufficed. If one should wait, it may be too late. Someone is singing. Right. Top of the village, he's out and find a top. Who is this? That? Oh, heavenly light, it seems as though new people have arrived. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anju. I am the president of Angel's Eyes and caretaker of Crystalline Town. Also a friend of Vivian. Oh, if that wasn't obviously already. Just to make your acquaintance. Oh, have you heard of me? Angie is the name of the people of Crystalline call me. But that's a more formal title. Please, refer to me as Angie, a humble friend. I'm not sure if humble is the word I'd use, but that's fine. Being humble doesn't always mean living with the bare minimum, Vivian. One can be humble in personality and nature too. But it'll help you sleep at night, I guess. I sleep quite soundly at that. Anyway, I suppose today is the day of guests. If you're all going to be here, then I should get the kettle on. I love tea. Do you mind if I help you out? The more the merrier. Please join me. If anyone is interested in cold brew, I'm sure I could whip something up as well. I'm gonna say you're okay. I'm okay. Thanks for asking though. Or terrible are you, know. I'll tell you about it later. Right now, I need to process it. Cook yourself. I'm gonna get some cold brew from Anju. Alright. Oh, top of that. Somewhere. There is an item that is buried. Nope. Okay, there's a yellow shard that's here. It's not what's meant to be here though. There is the middle plate. So we've got a yellow shard and a middle plate. One on each side. Enter Vivian's house. She's on the right. She's on the right hand side. The left hand side even. They all wandered off this way. Vivian's house. Piston, come on over here. Oh, another new face. Welcome. My name is Celia. Celia is a childhood friend. She's staying in Sheridan Village for a while. Yeah, for a little while, I guess. Just until things pick up again. So, Vivian, I'm curious. What is it like being Sensei of Sheridan Village? Or maybe I should ask you how you became Sensei's death. Well, it's something that sort of happened by accident. I secluded myself back into the space of training and somehow word of my strength reached across the region. Soon enough, people started flocking here and hoped that I would help them become stronger. At first, I wanted them all to just leave. They grew on me, though. Over time, this place just sort of built itself. It's a remarkable feat. And now there's hardly anyone here at all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the mood. Actually, before we have tea and all that, I'm curious about you four. I feel great potential within all of you. Do you mind if each of you all battle each other? I'd like to see what you're capable of. I don't know if I'm really one for battling. I have Pokemon yet, but I never said you had to be an apt battler. Everyone has their strengths. Anyway, it's tradition for me to test my visitor's strength in the battle. If they're a trainer or not, you can learn a lot about a person on the battlefield. I have no issue with this. It's actually a bit exciting. I've got no objection either. I hate this. But fine, I'll comply. Thank you very much. Please speak with me when you're ready. Okay. Now we're going with a leader, are we? Wish you luck in your battle. I'm excited to see what you can do. Vivian and her traditions, we can't even have one calm evening. Still So I'm not one to refuse, and saying, please enjoy your bow. Seems like your friends are ready to begin. What about you? 1 second. Please take your time. I'm the one convinced with you all this. But you can just be patient. Okay, so we need to have, I think, you up front. I think. Something Meganiums are in it. Familiar. Okay. Oh, do we need somebody else up front? Let me just have a look a minute, guys. No, not that one. Who's going fast? So Meganium is fast. And Zoroark. Okay. I think we'll be good with Salazzle up front. Right. Yep, I'm ready. So we want Salazzle, Sylveon, and Portland. Very well then, let's begin. A V plus 3 battles should suffice. Are you all ready? Let's get this over with. If you give up before the battle even starts, then we've already lost. We need to have more confidence. Alright, let's get this over with. Also, it's the winner stuff. Valor, I'll take it at least. Show us what you got. I mean... Oh no! Oh no, there is the... Oh, I'm gonna get friggin' sludge bomb up. No, no, no. Do not protect yourself this time. Thank you. Happy. And Malia's team. That is not what I think it is. She doesn't have two. One of them is Zoroark. So that's my Zoroark. Or it is Happy. One of the two. Right, let's find out. Moonblast. Fair amount of damage. I think that might be actually her Togekiss. Zangoose. It's how is that poisoned? Some facade. Half star up, just got close combat though. We won? Not yet. Muzzle it. Let's heal up. Let's go for a wild charge. Another wild charge. I mean, I did say I wasn't much of a battler, right? So close, I had fun though. Yes, we won. That just went about how I expected. I think we did well keeping up at least. Precisely, and even in loss, I can say that you performed admirably. With battling, loss is inevitable. No one can avoid it. The best thing you can do is take this as a learning experience. Yeah, thanks, Vivian. Now then, time for tea. Vixen and the crew enjoyed a nice and relaxing evening with tea, coffee, and delectable snacks. And tealing. You all can stay here for the night. There are bedding accommodations made for you all upstairs. Thank you. We'll probably be staying for a few days, if that's alright with you. Do as you wish. Sheridan Village is a place for all. If that will be all, I'll turn in for the night. That's all. Thank you so much for your warm hospitality. It's my pleasure. This is a nice place. It's calm in this village. Almost a bit too calming, maybe. It's unnerving. Sheridan is a place of community, but right now it's far from that. It's a different time. Things are probably different right now. Not sure about all that. Vivian did mention that this place hardly has anyone anymore, which implies that there once was a time where it was lively. But why? Why is it this way now? I have to know why. Am I seeing things, or did someone just slip a piece of paper underneath the door? Meet me in house at midnight. I wish to speak with you all about something important. Celia. No, from Celia? This is strange. It's practically midnight right now. Should we go? I don't see why not. She was quite friendly at Vivian's house. It is important. We should hear her out. Sure. I'd be cautious if I were you. Let's just remember that we don't really know anyone here, really. Got it. So over there now, then. Okay, I am going to end today's episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time on the next episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Bye!